Alright, Shalom. First off, I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. Double honors to our apostles and elders. And Shalom to the Akim out there preaching his word in truth and sincerity. So this video is going to be on this post right here that you see. I seen it on social media. That brother posted it. And, it's Alazar, Sakari, do whatever. And basically now it's, pretty much more madness. I'm gonna read what he said and then, bring out some scriptures on it. It says, over the years, through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, we have built this camp from the ground up. Many of precious daughters of Zion have followed our teachings, but we had never previously opened up membership to sisters officially. As of today, we are opening membership to all women of Israel, if married upon husband's approval and or membership. To anyone that wants more information, contact myself, Deacon Akkad, or Hasada Sakari. But now they open it to, basically it's about them opening it up to women, because this thing isn't for women, it's for men. Because what is a woman doing like that? What is she going to do, period? You know, a woman's place is to take care of the household, raise the children up, take care of her husband, make sure he's satisfied. But he's trying to basically say that it's a membership for them. Basically, it's no different than IUIC, pretty much, because that's the hype that they on. It's open for women and men, and you see exactly how they stuff is. So just that's a perfect example right there why women should not be part of it. You know, because it brings nothing but confusion. Because all that's gonna happen is that the woman gonna congregate with each other, gossip, adultery is gonna happen, all type of wickedness is gonna happen, perverseness, rumors, all type of anything really. And then he said if married upon husband's approval and or membership. So really, she should only be learning from her husband. It doesn't matter about his approval. She should only learn from her husband at home. Shouldn't be learning from any other man. Like that's exactly what the scriptures say. You know. But I'm gonna first scripture I'm gonna go into is Titus. Not Titus, but Ezekiel. Yeah, Ezekiel 34 and 31. And ye men, and ye my flock of my pasture are men, and I am your power, saith the Lord. Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. Alright. So the Lord said the flock of his pasture are men. Alright. Because men are the one that's chosen to go out there. It's when the chosen line or chosen seed goes through what? The man. The promise was given to the man from Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, even though it spread the promises for all of our whole nation, but it was given, it's Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. It doesn't talk about any of the women they were dealing with. All right, they happened to fall under the promise because they was part of that lineage of being an Israelite, being part of that line. But the Lord is dealing with men. The Lord didn't come down and give the commandments to a woman. He didn't come down and just do everything he did for all the men that were our forefathers that were prophets. So a woman really, her place is to be under her man, because the man is supposed to be the leader, all right? Because the woman is supposed to be under the man, all right? As the scriptures say, okay? But you got this guy right here. He's trying to basically open it up for women. Like, what do women need to learn? The only time she need to learn is from her man, all right? If a woman wants to learn anything, her man should be the one to learn about it and then come and teach her. And if not, he don't want to teach her, then she's just gonna have to learn on her own, watching videos at home, not coming up and talking to another man when she has a man, because that's out of order. But that's basically what you opening up by doing this, opening up the door for all type of perverseness to happen. All right, like I had said already, going back to the point about IUIC, you see how their stuff is. They got women, kids. All right, bigger. Basically, it's opening up for a bigger membership because when you let women in there, now even more dudes gonna want to join, just so they can be around those women. All right, especially if it's a single woman. It doesn't matter if she's married or not. All right, dude's gonna be committing adultery. All right, niggas. All right, because they're now they can be around that woman, get in their ear. All right, and you know they opened up to all wickedness is but little to a woman. So you opening the door up for them to join is opening it up for nothing but complete wickedness. So it's just showing you that that movement isn't right, man. That isn't part of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai plan. He didn't tell you to go congregate with women. He told you to go out there and be fishers of men, all right? Matter of fact, I'm going to grab that. It's Matthew 4 and 9, 19. And Yahweh Shai walking by the Sea of Galilee saw two brethren, Simon called Peter, and Andrew his brother, casting a net into the sea, for they were fishers. And he saith unto them, Follow me, and I will make you fishers of men. All right. The Lord didn't say, Follow me, and I'm going to make you fishers of women. He said, I'm going to make you fishers of men. Because that's what this truth is for. It's for the men, all right? All right. It's not the woman's place is to be running the household, being under the men, subject to her men, all right? What's the order, man? It's the Lord, it's Yahweh, then Yahweh Shai, then the man, then the woman, all right? Then the children. But you trying to disrupt the order basically by opening it up for women, saying they could be part of the membership. A membership isn't open for women, all right? She should be at home, all right? But as you can see, anybody that's not part of Great Millstone or teaching the same doctrine as Great Millstone, 100% of the same doctrine, they're not right. They're off, you know, some at one point or another, and you clearly see that with this guy all the time. He'll agree at one point, then disagree, then some things you agree with, some things you disagree with. But at the end of the day, if you're not down 100% with the doctrine, that's what it's all about. At the end of the day, then you're off, you know. You don't see us opening the Great Millstone, letting women in, because they already know. They always point it out. It would be nothing but chaos and confusion with women part of it. All right, look at these fucking regular churches. All right, with women in there committing adultery, freaking off and sucking on a preacher. All right, little kids getting molested by the preacher popping little boys, or all type of sick shit happening there. And then just because you want to open it up for women to be part of it. And then women gonna bring their kids, all right? Then the woman coming in gonna bring more men coming in. Then there's gonna be women just jumping from one dude to the next. Oh, I don't like this dude no more. I want to be with that brother. He on a higher level. And then she gonna keep on jumping from one dude to the next dude. All right, that's all that's gonna happen, man. That's why it should only be men that's part of this. If you're dealing with a woman, or if the woman is gonna learn anything, she should learn from her man at home. And if she don't have a man that want to be part of it, just watch videos at home. Don't even show up though, because that's out of order. All right. If your man doesn't want to be part of it, or down with it, then you just gotta watch videos at home and pray that the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai sup with you. You know. All right. This is a. Sorry. Yeah, all right. This is Ecclesiastes 12 and 13. Let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter. Fear Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, keep his commandments, for this is the whole duty of man. All right. Go stressing that point that this is about the man, all right? The men, all right? The woman is saved through her man, But this is about the man first and foremost, all right? The Lord is not calling women to go out there and prophesy on the streets, the highways, and hedges and wake other people up. No, he's calling the men to do this, all right? He called men to be fishers. The Lord told the men to feed his flock, all right? The Lord's dealing with the man. It's not about the Lord dealing with the woman, all right? If the woman is going to be saved, it's going to be because she was doing what she needed to do humbly, all right? Like I said, being at home, watching videos if she want to learn. That's if she has a man. And then if you want to learn from a man and you're single, it's a certain way to go about that, all right? But it's not being out there or being part of a group. You learn at the household, man. All right, from the man that you're dealing with, or from just watching the videos. And a woman that's in the right spirit, she would know that because she would be in the scriptures and know her role as a woman. All right, and know that she's not supposed to be out there being all upfront, on out there. She know that she's supposed to be more low key. All right, discreet. Be handling business, being a woman. All right. The next scripture I'm gonna get is 1 Corinthians 14:35. And if they will learn anything, let them ask their husbands. I'm gonna start at 34. Let your women keep silence in the churches, for it is not permitted unto them to speak, but they are commanded to be under obedience. All right. As also saith the law. All right. And if they will learn anything, let them ask their husbands at home, for it is a shame for women to speak in the church. And you're opening membership to all women. That's part of your church, all right? But it says, for it's a shame for them to speak. And you're going to basically allow the women to speak in your church. You ain't going to just tell her, hey, you got to be quiet. Hey, you can't say nothing. You got to learn your silence, sister. Hey, you got a husband? All right, well, go ask your dude over there. Don't ask me directly. Da-da-da. You ain't going to do all that. You're going to just let go about it wickedly, basically. Because, women, they can't, especially a chick who claim to know the truth, she going to want to just run her mouth, all right? Most females don't know how to just be a real humble woman and be obedient, all right, to their man. They want to run a mouth, all right? But it says, let them ask their husbands at home. So if a female has a dude, even if he is a part of your crew or whatever, your church, she's supposed to learn at home, not learning in a group of other dudes and females. No, she's supposed to learn at home from her husband, all right? Because all a woman's going to do when they get together is just gad abroad, talk gossip, saying what other dudes look good, lusting after other dudes that are there, seeing dudes in different ranks and wanting to get with him just because he had a higher level, supposedly, because of his rank, all right? It's nothing but confusion that's going to go on from that, all right? And that's not part of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai's setup, man. That's not how he set things up. The men are supposed to be out there doing their own thing, man. All right, the woman stay at home. She want to learn something, learn from her dude at home. All right, play her role. This last scripture I'm gonna get. It's Titus 1:10. For there are many unruly and vain talkers and deceivers, especially they of the circumcision. And that's right. And especially the people, basically, the circumcision are the ones who know that they're Israelites. All right. And that's what you see. They're deceivers and vain talkers. Just like you got the other dudes in Chicago talking about Babylon as the Vatican City. They're just bugged out. All right. And then you got this dude being like, basically like Nate, having the church where you opening it up to women. And you see that it brings nothing but confusion. And you bring it's more of a folly spirit. Because the woman want to have entertainment, be fun, dress up, try to look cute, bring kids, make it a family thing. And it ain't for all that, man. This is a serious thing, man. This is no joke, all right? It's life or death. All right, so the woman's supposed to be at home, man, going stressing that point. But you wanna be speaking unruly and vain and be deceivers, man. Be a deceiver. All right, because all that is about basically making money, man. You want to let a woman in because that's just like a club, for instance. When they want more dudes to come in there and pay to get in, what they gonna do? Let females get in for free and have some attractive looking chicks or whatever come in there, and then all the dudes just gonna just come in and flocking, and they don't mind paying to get in, or they don't mind paying for the buying a chick a drink or whatever. You know, it's just bringing in more revenue. And that's all you trying to do, bring in more people to buy your whack ass t-shirts and shit, man. It ain't about preaching the word. All right, whose mouths must be stopped, who subvert whole houses, teaching things which they ought not for filthy lucre's sake. And that's what this dude doing too. All right, teaching things which you ought not, and teaching for money basically. All right, because you don't see, first and foremost, you don't see GMS selling t-shirts, Great Millstone t-shirts with the great millstone, a big ass great millstone on the front of it. No, man. You just see us out there wearing regular garments, preaching His word. All right, we don't ask anybody for money. If anything, it's for tights and it's for the church, man, for the body. It ain't for our own sake, man. All right. But what you doing? You got t-shirts. All right, say buy your t-shirt. You got dudes out there get you a starter pack. This and that. Man, it's all about money for y'all, man. It ain't about the truth being proclaimed, man. That's why the Lord gonna deal with y'all, man, in due time, all right? Even the dudes who out there still, that's part of the circumcision, that's out there still deceiving our people, man. The Lord got something special for you on the way, all right? And the closer we get into this destruction, it's gonna be revealed who the true men of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai are, all right? But that was the main point I wanted to hit. Cause this is just out of order. It's a new low. All right, we already knew that she was off, but now you opening the door for all women to be a membership, which is nothing but confusion, man, and madness. All right, and we know what your name mean. All right, so we shouldn't even be surprising that you would do something like that. All right, but with that, I'm gonna give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, double honors to our apostles and elders. And Shalom to the Akim out there preaching His word in truth and sincerity. Shalom.